This is my Lockerbie motorized pottery kickwheel. I've been using it for a few years now and I really like it. It's very different than a standard electric motor pottery wheel, but it gets the job done, and I want to show you some things about it that I do really like and some things that I'm not crazy about in case you were in the market for one of these. They are slightly less expensive than some of your other brand wheels. So I'm going to give you the pros and cons. The biggest pro is the fact that it works. It works well, it's easy to work on, it's easy to set up. It is really simple. It's a very simple machine. You kick it and it goes, you turn the motor on and it goes. It's a head attached to a shaft that goes into a block of concrete. The concrete weighs about 250 pounds. So once it's rolling, which is also one of the cons. If you're not careful, it will suck your foot into the gears and stuff down there. So you do have to be careful when you're using this thing. The negative to an electric wheel is that you may accidentally step on the pedal and sling your stuff off, and this one you'll sling you off. So you do have to be careful with it. And it does take some getting used to. The motor is fairly quiet. Not real loud. And even when you start to press the pedal, it's still not extremely loud. That sound is actually all of the stuff rattling together. So it doesn't make that much noise even going as fast as it can go. That is about its top speed. So if you're used to centering going really, really fast, you will have to adjust the way that you center. Because this is about as fast as it goes. To stop it, you don't pull the pedal back. That doesn't do anything. You have to put your feet on the bottom. So it doesn't stop on a dime. The brakes are your legs. If it is rolling and you get it going pretty good, it will spin for a long time. It goes forever, which is handy. If you do put a lot of resistance down, it will slow it down and you can actually stop it with resistance. The easiest way to stop it is obviously putting your feet on it. But it will go forever. Another thing that I do really, really like about it is that you have this nice broad workspace. This thing actually holds up to 200 pounds. So you can fully hold a big bucket of water, all the tools that you'll need. It'll hold all the weight you need. So that's good. Can hold a full-grown adult too, in case you get tired. So this little table is quite sturdy, and it can center as many pounds as you need it to. This wheel's not going anywhere. That's also a negative. If you need to move it, it's not movable, really. It needs to be fairly stationary because it does weigh a significant amount of pounds. It weighs about 275 pounds, I believe. So once you get it where you want it, it kind of needs to stay there. This does come off. This is cast iron and it's kind of gunky. The wheel head is the standard size. We put our bolts in and all that. You can use it without the motor, but I will admit it's very, very hard to get it going fast enough to center with just your leg strength. Another difference is that, and this may not be a difference for everybody, the pedal's on this side. I'm used to pedals being on my right foot and it is on my left foot. But that's not, everything's so different in it, so you do have to kind of get used to that. It does have adjustments on the back. You twist these and you can raise and lower the seat, which is great. The motor is, I think, a 0.5 horsepower, so it's not going to get too gnarly on you. Overall, it does really well. When it's all said and done, I love my Kickwheel. It's a simple machine that works well and does what I need it to do. And they're fairly inexpensive when compared to other electric wheels. So if you're in the market and willing to maybe do a little work and do a little learning, a little changing, they're definitely a worthwhile machine to have.